Hello. Um, well, I have a lot of people ask about this, so we'll just share it because it's pretty cool. So it's not too big of a secret, but when it came out, there wasn't all that much being advertised about it. But anywho, Ford Motor Company, we know who they are. They had came up with a new corner of their website, and they call it the Ford Heritage Vault, and it's pretty cool. So just head over to your server browser, type up that, and let's see. Once you do that, the first thing that pops up is the Ford Heritage Vault. The Ford, that corner of Ford's website, or you can just type up FordHeritageVault.com, no spaces. Trying to find it through Ford's normal website, pretty dang hard, but that's how it usually goes. All this uh, side stuff is far to the side, but so what this is, it's a free to view, free to download, um, kind of like appreciation site that Ford made. So free to view and download are all the catalogs, sales brochures, a number of advertisements for whatever Ford car that you're looking for. And they have pretty much every single piece of documentation for whatever car you're looking for. It's in here. But what it doesn't have are things like service manuals, wiring diagrams, vacuum diagrams. Um, I think there actually are a few um, owner's manuals in here, but you won't see anything on the repair side here. It's mostly what you'd find inside the dealership when you're looking to buy one of these cars. Anyhow, all you have to do is go over to this search panel here, type out what we're looking for. So let's just try EXP, and of course, because there's only 50 Fords that started with EXP, the Explorer, Expedition, Excursion. You got the Explorer Sport Track. For whatever reason, that comes up like as the most common. Woof. So let's see. Yep, I already got a space in there. Try the turbo. And then it'll load some results. Sometimes it takes a while. It all depends on how many results you're going to get. Here you can see I only got 16. If you type in just flat out EXP, you're going to get way too much Explorer, Excursion, Expedition, all that. You're going to get way too much of that crap. So try to attach convertible, or not convertible, turbo to it, or put a year in front of it. That will greatly help your cause. But once you do that, oops, you can scroll down some here, and you can actually see that it allows you to pick out documents. That's all they have. It's all just documents, poster photos. They do have the color charts in here. I don't know if we'll find them in my search results, but they do accessory books. And then off to the left, you can also pick whatever you're looking for. But again, that's something whenever you're looking for anything EXP, you should really just have a year attached to it, because it's going to yield far better results than when you just type up Ford EXP and now you're getting all their SUVs. And then you can come over here. I don't know what the heck they have for Mercure in here. It's probably part of their 87 lineup brochure, which has the Mercure, has the Taurus, it has the EXP, has the Escort, etc., etc. And then down here, you can actually come down and click on the model. You see that we got 7 for EXP, 1 for LN7. But anyhow, let's pop a couple of these open so you can actually see what it's all about. And like I said, it's all completely free, and some of it is in Spanish. Some of it's, you can see this one's in English, and this one here it says in FR dot dot dot. So this one is in French for the Canadian market. So let's come over here. This, I believe, is only a poster. But we click on it, scroll down a little bit. You can copy a link to share to your friends, or put on like a Word document so that you can view it in the future, whatever. We come over here, we hit download. Being processed, being download. Let's pop this open. And now you have it for life. And it's in full size. Fidelity is pretty good. Actually, it looks a little bit better on my camera than it does on my laptop. Yeah, here we are. And this one actually is one of their advertisements. Or I should say it's a type of brochure. It's one of their early brochures. And it includes a lot like this. This is a prototype hood. What's interesting is there's not even a wiper square on this guy. It's that much of a prototype. You'll never see these louvers on anything except the PPG cars and then the prototypes. Sales market, things of that nature. Really trying to sell the car. Oh, yep, here we go. More prototype stuff. The vented hood. And then when the prototypes came out, this whole nose cone was completely flush and flat. There were no grills, and you can see in this photo, the other photos that we're going to show, that they're still flat. And instead of showing the car that has the grill, they simply either taped or painted black spots where the grill is going to end up. That's pretty wild. That's just how early these this particular ad is. Pretty wild. But let's not spend too much time on that. Let's go back a little bit. Let's try to find other things for you guys. And of course, there's the normal brochures. I mentioned the accessories book. Those are pretty neat. It talks about a lot of the general Ford add-ons that you can get. So these books aren't car specific, but they'll talk about things like luggage racks, different add-ons within the car, things like cellular phone, the car phone, additional clocks for cars that don't have them, custom floor mats that say Escort or Mustang, whatever. Color match mirrors, which is odd because that's something that you get through the options list of your car, not dealer extra. Aftermarket cruise, which is just the stock cruise, but it's put in by the dealer after your car's already made. Louvers, mud flaps, etc. A lot of actually pretty cool stuff in there, but it's not exactly EXP or Ellen South or Escort specific. Just that it covers a bunch of stuff for those as well. Sadly, to type up for another one, you actually have to go back to your home search. And what we want to look for is, we'll just say 1983. I've looked for EXP before. Let's do Ellen7. Yep. And here, I don't know why they have both of these listed. Well, let's just find out. And you don't even have to pop it open if you don't want to. You can just hover right over it and just flat out hit download. So this is going to be the French one. This one's going to be a collection of images. Let's check out that. Yeah, the studio images. Oh, only one image. So the photo shown here, that's only one. Neat, but we're not going to spend too much time with that. Again, another accessories book. No color chart listed for 83 yet. Maybe they'll add that. They did have it for 82s and I think 84s. But anyhow, let's just, we'll show you the quick download. Boom, just like that, we've downloaded. Pop it open. Now we actually have our 83 catalog sales brochure for Allen Sevens. And then, you know, there's always other things that we can do, like this. Except that didn't. That didn't put in the pages we wanted to do because there is a cover. That stinks. This is putting the round one side by side, but that's Microsoft for you. But yeah, so now you've downloaded it, you have it forever. You're welcome to print these out, because you'll see in some of these that when you actually have the correct photo side by side, you get really great photos of the entire car across 2 pages, which makes for a great poster. Or same with the interior, and that's a pretty good interior shot. But you know, just wanted to share that. We'll try to find that color chart for you, just so that you can see that it does exist. I know that was under 82 EXP when I looked that up. Oops. There we go. 82 exterior colors. There's the 83 exterior colors. That one's more fun. So let's go over there. Oh, I could have just done the quick download. Now that if I download, I have it for life. So this is the back of that color book, and it shows all the 2-tone combinations that you can have on each of the cars. This book covers all the colors for all the cars. Once you get into it, you can see all these here. Sadly, the metallic flake in these don't really come across, and that would be all these, especially the glamour ones. Those are the ones that have extra definition, extra a metallic content, like this guy. You can barely tell in here that this one is supposed to be like a kind of aqua green, like it says teal glow. It should be some sort of teal, and it in the actual book it looks amazing, and here it's really hard to tell. But this is quick free reference. And then it actually has some of the lineup book. I somehow ended up getting the Spanish edition here. Fascinating. And for whatever reason, this is a lot more than just the color book. This is the entire 83 lineup book. So there are a couple weird flaws like this, but more is better than less. So you could actually go through here and thin that one out, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to show those couple things. It's a really fun resource, and it's awesome because it's all free and you can just download a PDF. And while you can do it through your phone, it's just far easier to do on a computer of some sort. But yeah, hopefully you make use of this feature, and hopefully it stays up forever. But this came out in like the spring or winter of last year, meaning spring of 2023 or late winter of 2022, and I got a feeling that this isn't going to stick around all that long. So I went through and downloaded all the stuff that I wanted. But you know that I've still been going through and trying to get all these in physical form, so that way I don't ever have to worry about losing digital copies. But yeah, this video has gone long enough. We'll catch you guys later.